Neurofibromatosis.
Neurofibromatosis.
What's that? Neurofibromatosis.
Neurofibromatosis. NF is easier for me to say. NF is a term used to represent a complex set of genetic disorders and typically refers to 3 different disorders: NF type 1, NF type 2, and schwannomatosis.
These are highly variable and progressive genetic disorders that can cause tumors to grow on the nerves and in the body.
An NF is something like tumors. I have 3, but that's okay because I don't really feel them.
It can cause blindness and deafness.
I went through chemotherapy to try to shrink my brain tumor, which is on my optic nerve and has caused vision damage. So now I'm learning how to use a vision cane.
It's annoying and it made me look blind. It's very hard. Boom. I can see you. Boom. I cannot see that much.
The complications of people with NF varies from person to person.
Here are some of the ways that neurofibromatosis may affect people.
Tumors in the body and on the skin, which may cause
partial or complete hearing loss or partial and total blindness,
disfigurement, amputation of a limb, removal of organs,
Precocious puberty, hydrocephalus, or loss of balance.
people with NF may develop plexiform tumors, brain tumors, and optic gliomas.
pheochromocytoma, gastrointestinal stromal tumors, and other kinds of tumors.
Tumors may cause paralysis, and some may become aggressively cancerous.
People with NF may also struggle with chronic pain from tumors.
Chronic pain from other spinal issues or bone issues.
NF can cause orthopedic issues such as bone abnormalities that make it difficult to walk.
Or cause the amputation of limbs, pseudoarthritis, scoliosis, or dural ectasia.
NF can cause delays in development, learning disabilities, and or attention defect disorders.
Also, fine and gross motor delays, speech problems, and socialization issues.
People with NF may also be at increased risk for seizures.
And vascular issues such as high blood pressure and aneurysms.
NF can also cause discrimination, poor job prospects, social isolation, anxiety, and depression.
We know we've missed some complications, and the influence of NF on physical issues is probably yet to be known.
While this list is long and sad, NF varies greatly, and many people do well with very little problems.
Whatever the most common.
It occurs to 1 in 3,000 people.
1 in 3,000 people has enough.
I bet you want 3,000.
Together, these disorders affect approximately 1 in 2,500 people.
I have NF type 2, and it affects 1 in 25,000 people.
Approximately 2 million people are affected by NF and schwannomatosis.
No. No.
It's not contagious.
You can't catch enough, you're born with it.
NF and schwannomatosis are genetic disorders.
While approximately 50% of NF cases are inherited,
the other 50% occur through spontaneous mutations.
Since these disorders are not always inherited, anyone can be born with an NF disorder.
You probably know someone with NF.
If you have NF, you have a 50% chance of passing it on.
We inherited NF from our mom.
And I inherited NF from my mother. There are many faces of NF.
We are just a few.
Yes, you can help.
Be support in nursing with people with NF.
Donate.
Programs to support people with NF and research for treatments and cures are severely underfunded. Also, because of NF's close connection to many common conditions such as cancer, learning disabilities, heart disease, memory loss, and brain tumors, research on NF stands to benefit 175 million Americans. That's about it.
If you have NF,
Be vigilant.
Be strong.
Be optimistic.
And
know that you don't have to fight alone. Let's end NF.
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 Let's end NF. Go to nfmidwest.org to learn more. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.